What's up guys, Greg Keefe here. I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to utilize Facebook branding to your advantage in building your business. I have a cue card right here that's going to be helping me explain some key points to you guys. So, you guys need to know how to grow, know, and entertain your audience. Your audience is your entire 5,000 friends Facebook list if you have 5,000. Something you need to know is, as I said, entertain. You need to know exactly what people like because you're trying to entertain them so that they have their interest piqued in you or your business. Every single post you have is an opportunity for them to be interested in you or your business. Something I made up, an acronym. It's called MILTS, MILTTSS. And what that stands for is something that I believe every network marketer and every single person really enjoys. Motivation, inspiration, leadership, tips, tricks, secrets, and similar experiences that you've had in network marketing or just in life that people can relate to, because that really maybe helps them jumpstart their day. Be the leader that you would want to follow, as well as show your personality in your posts. You know, I see a lot of people go on Google and type in motivational quotes, inspirational quotes, leadership-filled quotes. You know, that's great and everything. You'll get some engagement, but at the end of the day, you look just like everybody else. You look mediocre, you look average. And you want to show your personality. You want to bring a little bit of you into the post, because people at the end of the day just want to know you. You know, they don't want to know whoever made the quote. They want to know you. So one thing, big thing, don't post about the product or service, because when you add maybe a new friend and they go to your profile, they're going to go onto your profile and not see the product or service. They'll be like, okay, who is this guy? Why has he got so much engagement? Who the heck is this guy? Why is he so popular? They're going to go through your page for like 20 minutes. They're not going to know who you are. They're not going to know what you do. So they're going to inbox you, and that's what you want. You want people asking questions. As soon as they're asking questions and they're in your inbox, they're pretty much done from there. They're on your team, because you know all the engagement that you get on your profile, it's pretty much just extra support. It's extra fluff, because as soon as they're in your inbox, I'd say the sale, if you wanted to call it a sale, is already 50% of the way closed. You can have all the leads in the world, but at the end of the day, if you don't have the power to be negotiable, or you don't have the power to be persuasive, all those leads aren't going to mean anything. So on the back end, definitely train your skills with that. Business is business. If you're going to help me over here, or you're going to help me over here. This end, you're going to like all my posts, you're going to comment on all my posts, you're going to make me look good, you're going to help my image go up. Over here, you're going to build my business, as in you're going to join my business. And if you're not doing either one, then I'm going to delete you off my profile. Sounds a little harsh, but at the end of the day, when you're building an entire business through Facebook, business is business. So, make people feel like they're missing out on something. You ever missed out on a party or a hangout with your friends and you kind of feel like, dang, they didn't invite me. That really stinks. Make that implied into your post, make that implied into your profile, because people are gonna feel left out and they like being a part of things. They like being a part of the winning team. They like being a part of where people are having the most fun. If you wouldn't spam somebody that you just met in person, like, hey, nice to meet you, Tim. I'm Greg. By the way, I'm in Wealth Generators, and if you wouldn't do that in person, don't do that on like a new friend that you just added that day. Hey, Tim, nice to meet you. And you shoot them in your enrollment link and an opportunity video. You don't want to do that. It just shies people away and turns them off. Okay, so here's a little tactic that I have. If you didn't know, whenever somebody likes your status or comments on your status, it shoots that, whatever it is, video, picture, post, status, it shoots it back into the newsfeed so everybody can see it. So the more likes, the more comments you have, the more people are going to be able to see it. So focus on getting likes, focus on getting comments. If you wanted to say, hey guys, if you're having a great day, like this status and comment, I'm having a great day, because that will, people will feel obligated. Oh, I'm having a great day. I'm going to post on this guy's status, and little do they know, your status is getting seen by so many people just by those likes and those comments, and that's very important. I'll show you later on. Your mom was right. Don't post anything negative on your profile, and absolutely don't let any negativity on your profile, because you're trying to sell your brand at the end of the day. Trying to sell your brand with negativity on it is like trying to sell a stained shirt. It's going to be tough. So, again, your brand will take a long time to build. Your brand is pretty much just people's trust in you. Like, if you're getting a ton of engagement, you're going to have a lot of trust between you and your partner, or whoever's a friend on your Facebook. So if it takes a long time to build, you think it would take a long time to fall down. Except it actually takes seconds to destroy. So keep all that negativity off of your profile. And also don't share posts. You can do trial and error and figure out what works for you. But at the end of the day, I don't think sharing posts, and I personally know that sharing posts just aren't very engaging, and it doesn't really work out in your end. So to look professional, as soon as somebody goes on your profile, you want to make sure that you look like an entrepreneur. You have a shirt and tie, or just make sure that as soon as someone goes to your page, it's like, oh, entrepreneur, I know this guy's in network marketing. I know this guy's professional. So spruce yourself up, have a nice profile picture, have a nice cover photo, and make sure as soon as somebody gets to your profile, you look clean. And people are like, oh man, I want to talk to this guy. Yeah, as I said, negativity in your brand is very, very bad. Something I want you guys to do, hide from timeline any single thing that's on your profile that you got tagged in. If you get tagged in a profile, if you get tagged in a post by Tim, Charlie, John, and so let's say someone's trying to go to my page and they see Tim, John, and Charlie. They don't want to see them. They're coming to my profile to see me and what I post. So it's kind of taken away from your law of attraction. If you don't know what that is, go look it up on YouTube. You'll find out. Okay, do likes matter? People always say, likes don't matter. This guy thinks he's cool because he's got a ton of likes. No, bottom line, likes are very important. Let's say I say good morning to somebody. I say, hello everybody, good morning. It gets 800 likes for some reason. Doesn't matter. That's huge because someone will go to your profile and saying, who the heck is this guy? Why is he so popular? Is he a celebrity? What does this guy do? And it's going to have people questioning like, what the heck? I'm going to go inbox this guy, figure out what the heck he does. The leads are coming to you that way. You're not chasing anybody. They're coming to you. So engagement is actually very important. Because if you have 5 likes, difference between 800 and 5, 800 is like, whoa. 5 is like, okay, you're mediocre, you're average, and you look like everybody else. That's the worst that you could be. Delete all your high school friends off your page. This is just for growing your page, growing your profile. Make room. My friends list is what it consists of is like 2 of my friends from back home. Those guys, it doesn't really matter. But 4,000 friends of mine are probably pretty much all leads that I want, people that I want in my business. The other 1,000 are just people that I look up to, people that I think are positive images in my life, people that have hard work ethics that match mine. And that's what you want in your business. You attract what you are. So if you want a ton of people in your business that are attracted to you, that are in your inbox, become that skill set. Become that hard work ethic guy that stops for nothing. And that's exactly what you'll attract. Target market friending. How I get my friends is, you can friend people that are models, people that have a lot of attention on them, people that have a ton of connections, fitness models, just models in general, athletes, popular people in your school maybe even. What I like to do is I like to target people that are already looking for something similar to what I have. I'm in Wealth Generators. This is all about trading. If I wanted to get people that are already closely interested in what I have going on over here, and I think that they'll know I think that they'll like what we have going on in here, I'll go into like a Forex or a trading group and add all those people because they're already interested. They're already doing what I'm providing, but we're doing it on a better scale. So maybe you're promoting something with health. As I said, fitness models, people that are all about fitness, people that are all about health. Target those people. Find, Robert Kiyosaki. I'll go into his page because those are the people, there's tons of motivational, inspirational, leadership-filled people there. So if they're all following him and they're all liking his statuses, why don't I go into the likes and I'll just go friend all of those motivational, inspirational, positive-seeking people because that's who I want in my business. That's who I want to be around. So go add all those people and don't say a word to them. Let them just be on your profile lurking, following on your posts for a while until they can't stand it anymore to inbox you. That's what you want, and that's what's going to happen. I've been doing this for 17 months now. All I do is brand and build through Facebook. It works, so do it. If you want more likes, it's kind of like the law of attraction. I've had people go onto my team with 3 likes in one day, and the next day they have 800, 400, 500. We don't buy likes. We don't have some app that gives us likes. If you guys knew what an edge ranking was, I think Taylor Youngblood went over this on a previous video. An edge ranking is the engagement rank of your Facebook profile or your Instagram or whatever. But this is mainly just for Facebook right now. This is all we're talking about. If you want a ton of likes, you get what you put out. So what you put in, you get back. So if you want a ton of likes, give a ton of likes. you post a status and it has, it doesn't matter what type of likes it has, but if you post a status and then go like 1,000 posts on the news feed, that's sending all those people a notification like, hey, I'm Greg Keith, and go check out my profile, basically. If you send somebody a notification like that you like their post, they'll be like, oh, who's this new guy? And they'll go to your profile and they'll check out all your stuff and they'll like all your stuff. Post twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. People like to see you're consistent. People like to see your work ethic. People like to see you making progress. They also want to go on a journey with you. So if you're consistent, people will see you go from this average amateur network marketer to eventually somebody completely different, a professional, and that's what they want to see. It's kind of like you don't need to be great to start, but eventually you have to start to be great. It's kind of like working at a gym or just going to the gym. You don't need to be great after 2 weeks and just huge and swole. Down the line, as long as people see you change, they'll be proud of you. They'll appreciate you. So be consistent. Friend, this is the last thing on the card. Friend people until you get blocked. People go, oh, you're put in Facebook jail. That's good. That's when you know you completed the process. So guys, with that said, this is my entire Facebook training. I actually have a couple more videos that I'll be making after this. But with that said, thanks guys for getting on. Have a great day.